Hey bosses, hey bosses, hey bosses, hey, welcome back to another Boss Creations production. In today's video, we are going to be doing a week in the life, and we are going to be working on a couple of orders this week. So, as you guys, we are going to start off with a mesh trucker's hat, eagle style. I'm uploading my image to Cricut Design Space, sizing it down to the right size so we can get it right on the front of our hat. I get my hats right now. I'm getting my hats from off of Amazon. I'm still trying to find like a permanent vendor for my trucker hats, but I still have not found something that I like. So for the time being, we are working with what works. And right now, Amazon is what works. So we're going to go ahead and print this design off, and then I'm going to take you guys over to the heat press. The heat press that I am using is also from Amazon. It is the vevor heat press. If that heat press is still available and I can find the link, I will leave the link for that heat press in my description box. If not, I'll see if I can find something similar to the one that I have, because it's been about a good year now since I've had it, or maybe more than a year, possibly over a year since I've had it. So I just taped down my image. Now I am going to tape down my parchment paper so I don't get any of that on any of the bleed from the image on my hat press. My heat press is set at 386 and I press for 60 seconds. If y'all can look and y'all can see that it's shining through the paper. And bring y'all in just a little closer so y'all can see what that thing do. Boom, boom. Look how them lips look nice and bright and so pretty. Let's go, Eagles. All right, y'all, we gonna go ahead and pack this on up. And then it's going to jump in. For me, it's going to be a whole nother day. For y'all, it's going to be just a couple seconds. So, like I always tell you guys, branding is key. Make sure you brand your items. I brand, I brand, I brand. If I don't brand the individual item, I brand the packaging. Because sometimes I run out of my labels depending on how many orders I get through the week. But if I don't always add my tag on my thing, I always do perfect labeling. So now we're just going to pack this up, write this out, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to jump back in here and let y'all know. If y'all like what y'all see, please like the video, comment anything that you'll like to see in the future, and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos. All right, y'all, and we're back. Hello, it's a brand new day. Like I said, for y'all, it's going to be just a few little snippets here and there. For me, it was going to be a couple of hours. But today is a very exciting day. This set is a very exciting set because guess what? We haven't done a onesie in a long time. And today we are doing one of my favorite onesies, notorious one, the notorious one to be exact. Now, this design can be used for a birthday design, a baby turning 1 year old, that, and the third, but it can just be just the notorious one. Doesn't have to do anything with age or anything like that. But the way I do this one, see, I'm using a black glitter HTV as well as a gold glitter HTV for the crown. Now, when I was doing this one and I kind of weeding it with it when it comes to your glitter HTV, you guys have to be very careful when you're weeding out your design. Because me, I was just going fast as heck just now and I kind of split my design in two and I didn't really want that. So I will fix it. As you're going to see like it's nothing ever happened, but I know I split it in two, but with the heat melting it together, it's going to be unnoticeable once it gets pressed onto the shirt. This one is for also a second order, which is another kid's shirt, which is going to be Hispanic Heritage Month t-shirt. And we are going to do both of these orders tonight. Therefore, we can get everything shipped off and done by the end of the week. By tomorrow, because this is nighttime. I believe right now it is about 10:53 or something in the 10:50 hour of the day, of the night. So yeah, so this one is going to be a sublimation done. So I split my image in two on Design Space. If you guys want, I do have detailed versions of how I get my bigger image printed on my 2760, which is an 8.5 by 11 size printer. I split my image in half, print them separately, and then I tape it back together where it becomes one whole image. Like I said, I do have detailed videos on how you can split your images in Design Space if you want to refer back to those videos. Lint roll, I added my parchment paper on the inside of the shirt so I don't have any ink bleed to the other side of the shirt. Now we're going to move over to the heat press. We are going to press out our creases, take out our moisture, and everything of that sort. Make sure everything is nice and neat and straight. We're going to straighten out our words here because it looked a little crooked to me. So now we're going to tape down everything so we don't have any movements when it comes to putting it down, putting down the heat press, closing the heat press, and opening the heat press. So you want to make sure you tape down your images. You don't have to tape it all the way down in every single corner. 4 tapes, or even sometimes, depending on your size of your image, you can use 2. So we press for 60 seconds. Heat press is always set at 386. I believe that's a good temperature for my particular heat press. It's not too hot, but it is hot enough. It doesn't burn the clothes at the 400-degree temperature and all that good stuff. And I always do my presses at a 60-second press to make sure all the ink and all of that is out and saturated in it. So now, since we have done the Hispanic Heritage shirt, we're going to go on over to the onesie. Like I said before, this is my favorite onesie that I have created, and I am in love. And I've done this onesie a couple of times. And I'm guessing, I don't know why, because I don't have an Etsy shop. I don't have an Etsy shop. I have a Shopify store. And I'm not sure I'm not sure how we see them, how they I don't think they advertise like the way Etsy advertise, where Etsy will probably promote or show one product more than others certain times of the year or certain times of the week or whatever. I don't know, or I don't believe that Shopify does that, but I have gotten an 3 orders for this particular onesie in the past, 3 weeks? Like my next set of videos, I don't know if you've seen the ones before this or the one after this, but they're going to have some form of this onesie attached to it. So I'm not sure how people are finding me. I do advertise on my social media platforms and all types of stuff like that. I do not have a Yelp page. I do not have any kind of page on Google or anything. So if you guys are getting to me through social media, I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you so much. Like if if my advertising, my posting, my marketing is doing this for me on just on Instagram and Facebook, and maybe a few times through through TikTok, I really do appreciate you guys. I really do, because this is amazing. I was shocked when I got like 3 back-to-back orders of this onesie, one per week for the past 3 weeks. It's like amazing to me. So what we're gonna do now is we're just packaging up everything and getting them ready for shipping off and whatnot. I'm just making sure that trying to make sure it looks nice and neat once it gets in the package and the customer opens it and it pops out and everything. It looks all nice and neat and professionally done, and it's not creased up or crunched up or all that, none of that stuff. Right now, I'm just writing out a little thank you note. Thank you for your order. Appreciate it. Please use the code DAT for 20% off. If you guys want to get a little 20% off discount code, wait until the end of the video. I will post it at the end of the video. So now I'm just putting all my materials, my packaging materials, my thank you card, my thank you stickers, my business card, and all that good stuff, so people know where they got their things from. You always want to brand. Like I keep telling you guys, branding is key. You gotta let people know. So just in case they forget, you gotta let them know where their items are coming from, right? So now I'm just gonna place the package on the scale, a little 3.9 ounces. It's just a little onesie. So we're just gonna get this all packaged up and get it all out to these clients, to our customers. So as y'all can see, I am getting all my stuff done, putting in my packaging stuff in the computer, printed out my label. Now I'm gonna add back my thank you sticker. Your package was packaged on YouTube sticker, and your logo sticker. So once they get their package, they know, oh, my package is here from DaBawseKreationz. Yeah. All right, y'all. I'm going to take this time to let y'all know because right now all we're doing is just packaging up these couple of things. I'm going to let y'all know that the code that we're going to be working with for the next couple of weeks will be Spring 23. You will receive 20% off your purchase by using code SPRING23 at checkout. All right, y'all. Thanks for watching the video, and I'll see you all on the next one. Peace.